Slash. Track is closed. Nathan, you got the grid. Nathan, you got the grid. Our number 10 qualifier coming out of the B main in the oranges box out there, Michelson. Me too. Are you in? Number 9 qualifier, Al Lehman. I got a con. Number 8 on the grid, Tom Peterson, not going to make it. He's got the head out carrier. Our 7th place qualifier, give everybody a little plaque out there, the all purple machine, Steve Fadek. Number 6 on the grid, Paul Johnson. Paul has got the green Kawasaki. 5th place qualifier, Scott Dole. Number 4 on the grid, Zundel Key. Blue to green to blue. Believe. And our number 3 qualifier, the flat black machine of Rundin Reinhardt. In the 2 spot, orange and black, Emery Stormweather. And tonight's top qualifier, the Spec Slash Pass, checkerboard to tail, Talon Gans. All right, drivers are all graded up. Marshall's in place. Final aiming of the night. Drivers, you guys ready for this? Marshall's all ready. I need a Marshall there. Got that? All right. All right, drivers, it's on the tone. It's on the tone. Lesson 5. Very nice, clean start. Oh, trouble is Al puts it upside down, lap number 1. He's at the back, he'll stay there. Won't change his position at all yet. In trouble for Cole. He's going to get around. Johnson's going to get by. Steve's going to try to get by. He can't complete the pass, though. As they bump up each other side by side around lap number 1. Our leader puts it on the 2. Here comes Barrington for the lead. Brandon not even quite getting there on his back door. Working there is Xander. So it's Talon, Reinhardt, Xander, Starkweather, Johnson, Toll. Brandon gets to turn around. He'll pull back up, lose 2 spots. Make it 3. He's got a beer full of Johnson and a bumper full of Emery. Scott and Al bouncing on back. Al, Scott was outside to bring it back in. Trouble midsection. Go, Al. Go. Baker, Brandon turns it over. Gives 4 hands off Emery when he goes upside down on the front table. Digs it up. These guys going down. A lot of pressure. Talon upside down as he tail slams. So Talon comes back down. He'll go back 2 positions to the lead. It's Keith. So Xander out front. Scott going up the back wall to get him turned around. It's Xander, Emery, Talon, Paul, Al, Mike, Steve, Brandon, Scott. Tom is out. Oh, Al rolls it upside down there to get him back on his heels. He'll pull away. Current leader out front, taking down the doors. It's Xander Keith. Green, blue, and black front line scoring over the front double. He'll lay it down, cover the sweeper up on the inside table. Working the infield on his bumper, the black and orange machine. Emery, start with her. Emery has Xander gets loose, will take over the lead and come by Steve. Now they're going walking this side by side. Here comes Talon. As they go on top of each other, Talon's going to be looking for a hole. Emery in the line has it. It's Xander and Talon coming through. They're going to almost side by side in the triple. Emery checking it through. Great driving through this field. Emery out front, black and orange. He's in the green and blue driving. Xander right there, and Talon trying to not get too involved and trying to get on fly pressure. Checkerboard to tail. Al rolls over. He'll come out in the middle of that pack as they work around. Steve on the 2 and then traded. Upside down goes Xander. He'll move back to the 3 spot. Paul trying to make his way back to the 4.9 of that Kawasaki machine. Mike in the back of the 5. Brandon, Al, Scott, Steve. 6:35 to go, Dar. 6:35 to go. Emery, Talon, 5/10. Infield table, Talon all over the back door of Emery. Emery down the straightaway, Talon right there. Talon looks at that. They got a stall truck out there. Mike gets lost. Go juice. There, he got a rush on Hunt. Brandon rolls it over. Brandon back in the 6 spot. 2.5 back in opposite. Oh, Paul goes for the overpass on. Xander doesn't stick it. Ends up going backwards on the blitz. Reinhardt trying to capitalize that. make his way back into that front group. Took up by 12.5 back also, 1.7 off that. Layman trying to chase him with Scott. 1 second back on Al. Steve, a second off of that. Scott gets under Al. Al gets caught in traffic as Xander and Paul get together. Paul gets out in front of that group. Up and right at scoring. Brandon upside down. Upside down goes Steve. Brandon tail shot, took him over. Steel tail shot. Brandon goes back there to get hit Marshall. Freed up and pull him out. Steve a little tails up. Paul almost gets over top of it. Has to lay it down. Emery will get a pull away in that. Watch the drive-through, guys. Watch the drive-through. That car in front of you. Don't turn it to go around. Go through. Make sure you go around them. Talon, Emery, Paul, Xander, Mike, Scott, Brandon, Al, Steve. 5:07 drivers. 5:07. Backstretch go inside. Backstretch go inside. Scott getting caught a little bit of that. Look at that 3. He is up to the 6th spot trying to run down Mike. Brandon 5/10 off his bumper position. Those guys battling on the right check. Where you go? That is a gray. 42 tractor rolls and Scott's over. Brandon will take the spot. Brandon, the all-black black machine, gets some white stickers, 1 green accents on there. 4:30 to go. Talon out front. 9.5 to Emery. 1.9 to Xander. Paul. 1.8 to Olsen. 10 seconds to Scott. 1.5 to Reinhardt. 9/10 to Layman. Steve. A lap off of that. 4:28 to go, Norris. 4:28 to go. Talon right now in cruisable. A little trouble in the back end, so he'll have to check it down. That truck's really slippery. Oh, Brandon and Scott working each other over. Brandon goes outside of the tube. Scott gets position to pull away. These guys are 400s at the line. Scott will get the run. Scott tubes it, dodge it. Over he goes, puts it back on. Here comes Brandon. That is for the number 6 position. Scott by the line, Brandon by the line. They are the close battle. 1 second they're gap. Xander only 1.2 off of Emery. Talon rolls it over. Xander now at the bumper of Emery. He's on 2 wheels. Has to put it down. Comes by 1.3 back. Brandon and Al all separated by Scott. And a second. Scott goes over. Brandon will move up that spot. Al not close enough. He'll turn it over. Not able to capitalize. Brandon will go to the turn for that one. Dan's out front, 3:30 to go, 10.8 to Emery. And there is Xander, 1 second back on Emery. That's orange and black, and green and blue. They're going to work a field, they can run now. And they got Steve in front of them, and they work out back. We got Mike Olsen upside down front, he's going to get that box out. Right through that ball, Paul will sneak by. So Olsen and Paul giving up a lap to the big man, 5:10, so Olsen 5:10 on Paul. At the line. Makes the pass, but Olsen will be out in front of Paul. They were down the backstretch. 3:02 to go. 3:02 to go. Paul trying to go loose. Emery turns it on the win. Brandon gets caught. Sneaking by. Xander will get a huge jump on that move way up into the 2 spot. Emery once again taps and gets Talon against me. So Emery down. He's going to pull away. So Emery back in the 3 spot. 8.9 off of Xander after being in front of that group. 2:38 to go, guys. 2:38 to go. Kansas, Keith, Starkweather, Olsen, jumps and pulls. Reinhardt, Layman, and Payday. Brandon now 7/10 off of Scott's position. Scott get a little gap. Emery between them now. 2:24 to go. Al will lap back and he'll come across. He'll roll it over. He'll get it back down. 2:15, drivers. 2:15 and Gans has it done right now. Keith 10.2. Starkweather, Olsen 4.5. 6.6 back to Paul. And then we got Scott Burren and Al and Steve. 2:04 to go, drivers. 2:04 to go. Our leader, Gans, into the straightaway. Checker forward to Teal. He'll work the infield double. Come around the scoop. Taylor Cross. Front double. Out to a huge lead. Right now, he is on the back door to put a lap car on the field. All he's going to speak it up to Xander. Xander at scoring. Green and blue. Last car on the lead lap in the 2 spot. He's 14 seconds off our leader. Looking to hold on, take it all the way down to the end of this race. 1:33 to go. Emery back in the 3 spot. Emery black and orange. Hook up by scoring now. Our number 4 top, Mike Olsen. Mike Olsen by scoring in the big orange square. 3.4 off Emery. Emery on the 2. Mike for the 3 spot. He'll get by. Emery gets Marshall. And Mike will take that spot away. Paul back in the 5 spot. Trying to get back in the group. 2 seconds to Brandon. 8 seconds to Scott. Steve a lap. Al a lap. 1:11 to go, drivers. 1:11 to go. Mike in that 3 spot. Will Emery have a run for him? Emery's truck looks like it's not performing as well. Into this race is 1 to go. He's back 2 seconds on the 3 spot. Mike down the back all the way up to the 3 spot. He bumped on the D-main and now has that box up into the 3rd position, a podium spot at the end of this race. Our leader, Talon, upside down on the straightaway. They straighten that up. Scott on his wheels. He'll get knocked over. He's going to come back up. He'll pull up. He's trying to run now Brandon with 42 to go. Emery gets a bad roll, another bad roll. He'll back down. That's not going to help him catch Mike. Mike get room. Upside down is Xander. Xander, our 2 car, has a lap on Mike, so not a problem there for Xander. With a 28 to go, Talon looks like he's got the win. It's Gale, Keith, Olsen, Stark with it. Reinhardt, Johnson, Cole, Big and Layman. 19 to go, drivers. 19 to go. Upside down Steve. Steve back on his wheels. 13 to go. Nice on the front double. Pretty good sped through the field. Mike rolls it over. Everybody splits them. Here comes Emery. Not able to get there. 4 on the clock. Crash on the back stretch. We'll see if Mike's going to get through. He's going to make it around Steve. Emery not able to close the deal. Coming to the line, he's just going to get the line for the 3rd place finish. He'll turn it, he'll bring it in. Olsen will take the 3rd spot. Our B-main. Emery in 4. Brandon 5. Paul 6. Scott 7. Steve 8. Al 9. Tom not able to make this race. And Talon with the win. Nice run, guys. Nice run. Great racing for everybody all night long. Remember, if you have a loader transponder,